Welcome to RGL 3052. This is late night Wemby. We have a 10% filler to run, filling up the remaining 6 spots in this break. Fillers, we have Paladin D for 3, Will S for 2, Brad D for 2, Ryan M, Local Josh ENH, Lefty, Jeremy D, David C, Roosevelt W for 2, Lefty, Loan, Lefty for 2 more, David S for 2, Dwayne H for 1, Ian D for 4, David S, Izzy W for 2, Jeff M, Lefty, Chris A for 2, Tim B for 1, 2, 3, 4, Robert G for 1, Golden Hawk for 1, G-Soul for 3, Steve E, Victor Bowie for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, Michael P for 2, Lefty, Andrew A, Robert T, Shalani, Ryan A for 3, and Brent N for 2. My friends, that is 60 of you. Top 6 are going to get into the break. Let's go 5 times for your top 6. Good luck, everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, and your top 6. We've got G-Soul, Victor Blind Trade, Will S, G-Soul for another one, Lucky, Lefty, and Ian D making it on in. G-Soul for 2. Apologies to those who missed be a part of our filler giveaway at the end of the evening. Top 6 made it on in right there on the 10%ers. G-Soul, how many did you have? How many did you have in that one, G-Soul? He had 3 and he got 2 in. Wow. Did anyone win all fillers? I've had people go 4 for 4, yes. I've had people go 4 for 4. Alright, so we're going to roll 2 dice. Tell us how many times to randomize each list. After we randomize and your teams are assigned, give you all a couple minutes to trade. In this break, we are not going to look at any serial numbers until the very end of the break. So as we go in order, we hit a serial number card. We're just going to set it aside, and then at the end of the break, we will look at serial numbers and check for the bounties, and whoever has the highest left side serial number is going to get a $650 gold Glassmasters of 10 Victor Wembanyama. Last sold $650. Sold about 2 weeks ago. Serial number slow roll, that's right. Ryan A on top, down to E and D on the bottom. I like the way that Hitman did it, instead of making people sweat throughout the break, so we're going to do it the Hitman style. I like that format. 6 times, good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We have Terrence L on top, down to Tanner S on the bottom. Somebody is guaranteed to get a card worth 3 times a buy into this break. Guaranteed $650 hit at a minimum. And we have Crown. We can hit a Kaboom. That's from a case that Kaboom has not yet been hit. Hawks on the top, Jazz on the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Bulls and Knicks on top. Jazz on the bottom. We have Terrence with the Bulls and the Knicks. Serial numbers not till the very end, Bensky, and we'll go in the order that we hit the cards. Christian C with the Bucks, Rich F with the Rockets, Leroy with the Mavericks, G-Soul, Nets and Suns, Ian D with the Nuggets, Taylor with the Magic, Leroy with the Pacers, Philip T with the Blazers, Will S with the Raptors, Yoey B breaks with the Cavs and the Wizards, Lefty with the Pistons, Josh J with the Pelicans, Stevie with the Sixers, Floyd with the Celtics, Jason P with the Lakers, Matt S with the Warriors, Jason Nguyen with the Kings, Christian C with the Hornets, Milton with the Spurs, G-Soul with the Heat, Mark K with the Hawks, Rich F with the T-Wolves, Vic with the Clips, Ryan A with the Grizz, David S with the OKC Thunder, and Tanner with the Jazz. Give y'all a minute to trade. While you do that, I'm going to continue to stand up and stretch. It's because it's hot, and it's late, kind of sweaty. Dude, it is so sweaty in here. Oh my gosh. We got WWE coming up after this break, and then we end with more basketball. It's raining in Vegas, and it's 100. Jesus. It's so hot. It's so comically warm here. Alright, so once again, the card that you guys are playing for, can see it a little bit better. A Glass Masters to 10 Wemby. We'll put it in a one-touch for you guys. 3 of 10, Victor Wembanyama. Drew probably knows who we pulled that one for. I bought that one off of one of you guys. Of course you know who it was. I bought that off of one of you guys. I bought some really nice cards off of one of you guys. Bunch of them. 20 left in the WSOP. Rast 24th. Kristen Fox. Ooh, nice. I guess Kristen Fox is who I'm going for winning. Is Brandon Cantu still in? Is Brandon Cantu still in the WSOP? He is a Washingtonian. He was in when there was like 54 left. Brandon Cantu busted. Damn. I like Brandon Cantu a lot. He's our boy. Alright, we'll kick it off with Optic Fast Break 2 boxes. Busted 39th. Damn. I mean, I know that the poker journalists in the poker world want Kristen Fox to win. Kirsten Fox. It's Kristen. So once again, we will be holding all serial numbers for the end of the break. The poker game with Neymar got me into... Man, that game was fun to watch. Amari Bailey, Maxi, and Dominators Luca. It's Kristen Foxen, right? Trae Young, Taylor Hendricks, Derek Lively on the disco, and Lights Out of Steph Curry disco as well. Alex, yep. Sort of crossover appeal. Sort of crossover appeal. Chris Livingston, Brandon Miller, Silver, Jaren Jackson, and Bones Highland. Bones. And that's going to be numbered 40. Old Habits Die Hard. We're going to set that over there. Wait, how do I... Oh, I got to do it like that. So then I just go from the bottom. Okay. Old Habits Die Hard. I could not help myself. Sorry. Sorry, Vic. I don't think 42 is going to win. Noah Clowney, Seth Curry, and Red Hot Rookies Jet Howard. Fox and River to 3-outer earlier to stay. Wow. I saw the hand where she got Ace High to call her on the end. With like a queen. She got Ace High to call on a really weird board. I thought it was a really awful call. Wemby, she tanked for so long. Then she bet like 3.1 into a $8 million pot. And then the guy called her with Ace 7 or something like that. Wemby base. Your auto. We're not going to look at the number. It is Marcus Sasser for the Pistons. And we have Anthony Simons as well. I subbed to Poker Go. So, yeah, I'm able to get that. Okay, so once again, we're not looking at the serial numbers till the end of the break. So I'm putting all the serial numbers up top in order as they were pulled for the minor bounty and obviously minor and major bounties. So we're not looking at the serial numbers till the very end. That's going to be a Halliburton on the disco and a Rising Sun's Ant. Yeah, she gets light. Dude, they call her so light from what I've seen on the table she's been on. They just call her with the lightest hands. It's crazy. Jordan Walsh, Jade McDaniel, and Rainy Threes of James Harden. We have red in the back. The Ace High call was so bad. Jalen Hood Schifino, Kobe Brown, Christian Brown, and KD on the red. KD on the red. I saw another hand that played out crazy. So, the two chip leaders at the table with 25 and 21 million got Ace King suited and Kings, and Ace King repopped it up to like 5 million pre-flop, and or 4.5 million pre-flop, and then the bigger stack didn't come over the top with kings, just flatted the 5 million, and then the board came queen high, and they both, I mean, it should have been all in pre-flop, and it should have been all in on the flop. And then the river, I didn't see the river king. Oh yeah, the river king. Yeah, I forgot about the river king. But that should have been all in pre-flop on that one with those two hands, that stack size. The fact that the king didn't repot was crazy. I don't remember the action, but I do remember that the king's pocket, the king's flatted, and then the queen on the flop, so that the kings probably thought maybe queens or aces, so they thought they were beat. Malachi Branham and Trey Young. We might be talking about two different hands, Greg, because the ace king got away on that one. All right, last pack here in the first box. Keontae Johnson, Tomani Kamara, and we have pink to 25 in the back. Kristaps, first bad box. Oh, sorry. Not supposed to look at the numbers. It's so hard. We've been doing it for 3,000 breaks to not look at the numbers. They didn't get it in, Greg. It was a 21 million stack versus 25 million, and it played much smaller than I thought. It played so much smaller than I thought. We're talking about two different hands. It went check on the flop. Kings versus ace king with a queen on the board. And then he bet the turn and it ended. Chris Murray, Marquise Noel, Silver Gafford. Kawhi. Queen, and king. I saw that hand as well from like day 4. That hand was crazy. Kawhi for the Clippers on the purple. Vasily Michik, Luka on the disco, and Dominators of Shea. Yeah, I agree with you, Greg, but in that particular hand, the ace-king suited did 3-bet to 5 million, and the kings just flatted. So had the kings not flatted, the kings raised to like 8 or 9 million. Ace-king probably would have shoved or flatted, and then it would have been, even if they flatted, it would have been a 16 million chip pot. She would have had like 16 million. So, I mean, she would have whiffed the board and potentially could have just fired in and then got shoved on. Monty Bates, Brandon Pods. That hand played a lot slower than I thought. Marvin Bagley. And Seth Curry on the blue disco. So once again, I'm not going to look at the numbers right now. Flatting king. I wouldn't flat king in there. I would have 4-bet. Maybe that's why I'm not a good poker player. I definitely wouldn't have flatted. Van Vliet. Kobe Jones. Clay on the disco. Red Hot Rookies, Wemby. One day I'll play the main. Maybe. Never say never. Wemby going to Milton. I don't know. That's a lot of money. You can play a lot of other tournaments. Not only do you have to be good at poker to play the main event, but you have to get lucky. Like, it's just inevitable on a 9-day tournament, you know. Keontae George, Ben Shepherd. Dennis Schroeder on the purple for the Nets. I just want to play some WSOP events. I think it'd be fun to play, like, 3 events on 3 days or something like that next year. I need to play more poker, though. I haven't played poker regularly in a long time. DiVincenzo, Butler, Pods. Vezenkov to 25. Vezenkov to 25 right there for the Kings. Colin Sexton on the disco and Red Hot Rookies of Lively. I just realized that first box, did we have an auto? We did have an auto. It was Sasser, I think. Yeah, Sasser. Wow, these two boxes have been much different from our boxes earlier tonight. Keontae. Lively on the disco. And Rising Suns of Lillard. We hit some bangers from this product earlier tonight. Backer is Backer is a good player. He's not just lucky. Jared Blesnick is a really good poker player. He's not just lucky. He likes to make you think that he's just a sports card guy and an idiot and not good at poker. He's great. He's good. So anybody who thinks that Jared isn't good at poker, you're lying to yourself. Matthias Thybulle and a Rising Suns of Trae Young. Bit unorthodox for most players, but his talk is actually a big advantage to him. We have an auto, rated rookie auto, and a blue or a red in here. Dude, look at Kyle Anderson's forehead. That's all I'm saying. Cam Whitmore. Jalen Slauson is going to be your auto for the Kings. Jalen Slauson on the auto. And LaMelo on the red. A couple pedestrian boxes right there. Jesus. That's not how we wanted to start this break. Slauson on your auto. Let's go ahead and do Select H2. We have 4 boxes of Select H2. Jared's 100% a poker pro. He took down one of the biggest Omaha tournaments ever. Like, the guy can play. He can also talk. Steph Curry, Wemby base, KD, Austin Reeves, and Michik. We know that's numbered to 25 on that Michik. Did anybody know that Jared was on an episode of Poker After Dark? He was on a PLO episode with, I think, Gus. And who else was in there? He's in there with Gus and a few others. I've watched the episode. Long time ago, like 10 years ago. What's the biggest amount of money I've won at a casino? $9,500 back when I was playing poker. Paulo, Cam Whitmore, LeBron on the disco, courtside to 99. Rookie, ball in the right place. Trace Jackson Davis to 99. Going to the Warriors. 67 of 99. What's the most I've ever lost at the poker table? Well, last year I lost $3,600 playing 5-10 no limit at 4 a.m. at the Bellagio. I looked at the number on that one. I'm an idiot. No peeking. I know. I can't help myself. Can't help myself. It's too hard not to. Sorry. Just do that every break for 4 years, and then we do a break where we're not supposed to look. Jarris Walker, Trace Jackson, Silver Shaden. Julian Strother. Strother going to go to the Denver Nuggets. Once again, not looking at the numbers. We pulled a nasty Nike swoosh of Strother, 101 earlier. All the poker talk got me confused. I know. No more talking about poker. Oh, man. Matt Affleck, Seattle legend. I haven't... Oh, poor Matt. Matt used to play poker with my poker group I used to play with. So I actually know Matt. Jordan Poole. I mean, but not by know him. I mean, play poker with him back when it was nothing. To 49. Courtside. AD to 49. Yeah. Matt Affleck, poker legend, one of the worst bad beats in WSOP history. Is the select optic? That one's later, Matt. This is late night Wemby. That one's our 3054. Should be down there. Matt plays on Global now. I didn't know that. All right, 3 more boxes. Matt cashed the main. That's cool. Oh, that's brutal. We have an auto and a red. Ooh. We have an auto and a red to 25 courtside. That's so brutal. Scotty Barnes, Jaime Jaquez. Auto is going to be Kobe Buffkin on your auto. Courtside red to 25. I think I saw a rookie. Vezenkov to 25. Sasha Vezenkov to 25. Check the number at the end. Yeah, he opened a case of Bowman at the or at the main event, day 1. Prosper, Jaquez, Kristaps, Halliburton to 25 or to 49. Sorry, on the blue on the Reds. Halliburton. No one touches yet in this one. That's why we have the guaranteed Wemby. Man, it would be nice to hit a one touch or two before we get there. It's an expensive break. Wagner, Jordan Poole, courtside to 25. Not a rookie. Ant-Man, that's got to be a bill. That's got to be a bill right there. Anthony Edwards, courtside to 25. I'd pay a hundo for that card. I wouldn't think twice about it. Going to Minnesota. Going to Rich. I'm going to be sad if anybody says anything other than, yep, that's a hundo. Ant, courtside disco to 25. That's got to be a bill, right? That's got to be a bill, right? That's gotta be a bill. I'm just a bill. Courtside to 99 in the back. Julian Phillips, Amani Bates, LaMelo, Ant. Courtside. RJ Barrett to 99. On the RJ. 2 boxes of H2 left, and then 4 Crown. 1 touch so far. I'm only a bill sitting on Capitol Hill. Nobody's gonna know this reference, but we have a rapper here in the state of Washington from Seattle. His name's Billy the Fridge. I'm just a bill. He just dropped a new album. It's always good with him. Wears a donut chain around his neck. He was on that MTV singing show. He is the best. I love him to death. To 49. Jalen Brunson for the Knicks. Terrence. I haven't heard Eminem's new CD tomorrow. I'm going to listen to it tomorrow. JML loves it. JML loves it, though. Do I ever visit Pink Gorilla? Not really, Jordan. We don't get out to Seattle that much. We're outside of Seattle. I've become aware. Billy the Fridge is so good. Keldon Johnson, Michik. Me and Billy the Fridge go back to backyard wrestling days when he was like 15 and I was 13. Tatum. Jason Tatum to 99. Love Billy. He's so lovable. I love that dude. Just a good ass dude, man. I love Grinch. Grinch is good with me. Grinch is the dude. Grinch is the homie too, man. I haven't seen him in a long time. Trevor, do you know Nima? Do you know Nima? Do you know Unexpected Arrival? He's my guy. Him and A.K. Romero. Those are my guys. Brandon Miller. Wemby on the premier level silver. Let me know if these are over a hundo still. I don't think they are. I haven't seen Nima in a long time. He got caught up in some drugs, but I love that dude. We worked in the Everett Mall together for 6 months. He slang cell phones. I sold cards for Centerfield Sports. I hope he's doing well. Trae Young, 25 of 75. Nima had more talent than pretty much every rapper in Seattle who has ever come out of Seattle, including Macklemore. And man, those drugs eventually got him. Wemby on the premier level silver. Interesting to know comps on that one. Really want to know some comps. That's a one touch or not. Show us gold. Show us green one time. Another blue to 425. Luka. 96 bucks. Okay, we'll one touch it. Giannis. I don't, Drew. Zach LaVine to 25. All right, we'll one touch up the Wemby. And you know what? Since we're here, we should probably one-touch up the Glassmasters Wemby, too. I don't know why I don't have that one in a one-touch. Let's go ahead and do that. Nemo was my boy, man. I did some footage for him. I recorded a couple things for him. We used to go to the Last Supper Club in Seattle. Who knows about the Last Supper Club in Seattle? It used to be like 19. You can get in, but you couldn't drink. How old was I was actually over the age of 21, so I remember going there as early as 19, but I don't even know if the Last Supper Club is like still a thing, but we used to go there like every other week. Absolutely, Jordan. Absolutely. Wemby, so there's the Wemby Glassmasters. That's what we're playing for, by the way, boys and girls, children of all ages.
You said boys. Oh my god, you sound like a what now, breaker. Alright, boys.
Alright, boys.
Alright, boys.
Alright, last box to select H2.
About to pull that fire, boys.
Have I lived in Seattle my whole life? Just about. Just about. Outside of Seattle. I've been to Deja Vu. I have not been to Deja Vu. Not in a long, long time. I am not familiar with him, Drew. We used to have another guy who would dress up around Seattle. Keontae Tatum, Silver, Jamal Murray. And that's going to be a Jarris Walker rookie for the Pacers. Seattle had so much musical talent around that time. Deja.
You're talking about Seattle rap.
Seattle rap.
You don't even like Seattle rap.
That's true. We have a courtside white. Courtside white to 75. Desmond Bain. Paulo Banchero. Last time RGL went to Deja Vu, LeBron was a rookie. KD was a rookie for Deja Vu. You know, 08. Me and my friends went in like 08. Gunther Champions Blue signature to 49. Yes. For 45. Yes. Cason Wallace for the Thunder to 75. Courtside rookie. Yeah, Lions Den. That's who I know about. I can't remember his name. Cason Wallace to 75. Russell Westbrook, Jarris Walker, Paul George, Cade Cunningham on the silver, and KD to 99. JMO dying over there. KD to 99. It's been a long few days. Deja Vu had a lot of the pretty girls and 3 ugly ones. I remember those signs. This is going to be your last box of H2 in this break. We still have 4 crown.
Dude, I'm sweating so bad.
Same.
In like places.
Miguel Bridges to 99. Who from Seattle ever went to the Lusty Lady? Phoenix Jones was the name of our superhero. We had a Lusty Lady in Seattle. I don't know if it's still there or not.
They were in Aurora at 2 a.m.
All right, 4 boxes of crown to wrap it up. We're looking for a kaboom. We're looking for a kaboom. One time. One time. Let's hit a kaboom for somebody. Only a couple one-touches in this break so far. We need more. Green kaboom sweat would be insanity. Kicking off with Brad Beal, Jordan Poole, Jaylen Brown, Jaren Jackson. Silhouettes of Ben Shepherd. We're going to try to avoid looking at the number. Ben Shepherd on card. Going to the Pacers. Going to Leroy. It's going to be Bryce Sensabaugh on the heirs to the throne. Jimmy Butler on the crystal. And Chris Murray to 75. I won't say the number, though.
Go ahead, Ben. It's 2 a.m. So.
Bensky, you can say the story. It's 2 in the morning. Any kids that are here at 2 in the morning
Or 5 a.m.
or 5 a.m. East Coast,
Sickos.
they've probably heard everything.
You don't have to be like really graphic.
Oh, man. Gotta heat up. Cover your ears, JMO. We gotta heat up in these last 3 boxes.
Cover your mouth.
Kaboom, please. Kaboom, please. Took me 3 hours to win 300. Craps table host only had the wife lose it in 20 minutes. Oh my god. Kaboom, please. No kaboom in here.
Oh, okay, that's a good start.
That's a good start. Brandon Miller, Jordan Hawkins, Kevin Durant. Your auto, John Starks to 49.
This better be a good story.
Heirs to the throne. I'm pretty sure that's going to be a one-touch. That is Victor Wembanyama. Going to the Spurs. That's going to be a Ozer to 75. Pillars of the game. And Zion on the crystal. Pretty sure that Wemby is going to be a one-touch.
Nope, 505.
Yeah, 505 has not been around tonight. Wemby, heirs to the throne. Nice hit for San Antonio. Another one-touch. Panini always does Zion dirty. I know. They always do. Zion never gets cards with good photos. Second Wemby, one touch of the break. Second Wemby, one touch of the break. Two boxes left, and then we check all of our serial numbers. Listen, Bensky started telling the story, and then he got excited.
So I gotta see. Oh my god.
Kyrie, $80 last on them. Oh my God, Miller, Hawkins, D-Book. We didn't get an auto. Did we not get an auto in this one? Unreal. They shorted us an auto. Heirs to the throne, Jalen Pickett. Unreal. Pillars, Amen Thompson to 75. Wemby on the crystal. And Kawhi to 99. That's 4 for JML. They shorted us an auto, but they gave us a Wemby crystal. I don't think those crystals are over a hundo anymore. I'd be shocked if they were. I'd be absolutely shocked if they were still a hundo. They're like 400 on release day. Let me know if these are still one touches or not.
Thank you.
Let me know if this is still a one touch or not. Wemby Crystal from Crown. If that's still over a hundo, please let me know. And this is going to be our last box of the break right here. Big Bensky never cleaned those glasses again. This is going to be your last box of the break.
It did pass away, so it is kind of sad.
No kaboom, I don't think. Joker. Halliburton, 150. Okay, so still a one touch. Wow. Giannis. Kuz. Chris Murray to 49 on your rookie patch auto. That's going to be a Laurie for the Jazz on the game used. Jeremy Sohan. Yes, WWE is next. And Benny Matherin on the crystal. Okay. So we've got some serial numbers to look at. We've got some serial numbers to take a peek at. We have a Wemby to one touch over here. Let's go ahead and one touch up the Crystal Wemby. That one's still over a hundo. And then we've got $650 Wemby to give away.
Oh my god, that's...
All right. This one's got to be a one touch. Big Bensky smelled what the Rock was cooking that break. And it's time to give away a $650 Wemby. Would RGL and JML ever drop diss tracks? Probably not. I'd murder him. Wemby on the crystal, Wemby on the airs, and Wemby on the silver. 3 Wembys for the Spurs. Milton, congratulations. All right, now it's time. All the numbered cards are right here. We got to go in reverse order, and then we are looking at every serial. Every serial from the start to the finish. Looking for major bounty, minor bounty, and the highest left side serial number gets a $650 Wemby. So now we go in reverse order. Chris Murray RPA, yes. Oh, yes. I'm gonna go check the pile over here. So these are the nothing should be numbered over here. Make sure I didn't throw one in there. Okay. Thanks, Drew. All right. Highest left side serial number gets the Wemby Glassmaster $650 last sold. Bones Highland, 42 current high. Sasser, 16, not good. Simons, 81, the new high. 81 for Simons. KD, 54. KD is going to be a $300 Kevin Durant for Gisel. Gisel with the bounty. 54 of 75, knocked it out of the park right there for $300, my friend. Gisel with the 300. He's like, man, this spot sucks. And then he gets a $300 bounty. We've given away 400, 200, 100, 400, and 300 tonight. Blazers are still the team to beat. Philip T., you are currently in the lead for the Wemby with 81. Kristaps, 25. Not going to be good. Kawhi, 91. Kawhi, 91. Kawhi is Vic. Vic in the lead. Curry, 19. Schroeder, 19. Vezenkov, 3. LaMelo, 72. Micic, 3. Trace Jackson, 67. Julian Strother, 53. AD, 4. Vezenkov, 2. Halliburton, 30. Ant-Man, this is to 25. 2 of 25. RJ Barrett, 74. Jalen Brunson, 18. Tatum, 20. Trey, 25. Zach LaVine, 1. Jarris Walker, 9. Cason Wallace, 56. KD, 23. Mikal Bridges, 74. Vic is in the lead. Chris Murray, 75. Ben Shepherd, 59. Ozzer, 23. John Starks, 35. Kawhi, 35. Amen Thompson, 60. 7 for Chris Murray. 34. Victor Blind Trade did it again. Vic, what's the buyback? Wemby Glassmasters, 3 of 10 going to Victor Blind Trade with a Kawhi Leonard, Mr. Fun Guy, 91 of 99. Victor Blind Trade, unreal, Vic. That's worth some, that's worth squirrels for Vic. He wasn't even here to blind trade, and he won. He wasn't even here to blind trade. I love you, he says. Okay, Vic, I'll take the Sol Ruka as a tip, my friend. Thank you. Thank you. All right, let's take a look at the hits in this one. Congrats, Vic. I showed you all those hits. Here were the rest of the non-numbered stuff. Sohan, Pickett, Zion, Jimmy, Sensabaugh, Buffkin Auto, LeBron, Wemby, Slauson, Derek Lively, Lillard, Wemby, Luka, Wemby, Lively, Curry. And your one touches in that break. We had 4 of them. Ant to 25. And 3 Wembys. And that is going to do it for the break. Congratulations to Vic Blind Trade, taking it down on a 10% filler.